Oh, I'll just check the map. Yeah, I'm okay. There's a river on the left. I don't know whether you're going to pick it up through the trees there, maybe. Yeah. It is nice having that sort of fixed point to, you know, focus on. You know, if it's always on your left, you're okay. As long as you've got the right river, of course. Oh dear. I think there might be something wrong with my Wahoo Bolt cycling computer. It's sat on 24 miles for ages, and then it sat on 25 miles for ages, and now it seems to be sitting on 26, but it's gone up, it's only gone up, feels like I've done about 3 or 4 miles, and it's gone up about 2. Oh, mind you, it might be 26.9, so perhaps I'm just getting tired. I did promise myself I'd try and travel 30 miles today as a first day. I don't want to push too hard these first couple of days. And what with that earlier diversion I had to take the wrong way, and probably cost me a few miles. But I'm coming up to a sort of a built up area where I've got more chance of getting a hotel, whereas beyond it there doesn't seem to be much for a good few miles. Wow, there's a nursery down there. I'm growing bedding plants on my right. It's pointless me turning the camera because you won't see it. It's way down, we're high. Instead you can look at a bridge. Loads of bridges. Loads of bridges. Interesting thing about Google Maps doesn't work very well here. In fact, it's nigh on useless. And it's because of the, so I've been told, the issues they have with North Korea. They don't want any map data stored on external servers anywhere. And they don't want it, you know, people being able to easily navigate around if they're not of a type that they want to be here. That was interesting. Probably true, actually. So I use something called, I think it's Naver Maps, which is the Korean branded one, which is okay, but it's all in Korean. You can opt for English, but even then it's quite limited. I don't think the direction, I don't know, I've not tried the directions on Naver Maps. I'm not sure, I think they come up in Korean. They don't even give a, you know, like an English alternative, you know, underneath, or, you know. So all you can really do is rely on the GPS. So you've got the map, you know what direction you're going in, you know kind of where you're heading, and then you just have to keep checking, with, as long as you've got your GPS on, of course, which, don't forget, his battery's draining. You'll get a pinpoint of where you are. So you know where you were, you know where you are, and I think the math comes in then, doesn't it? Although probably not, just common sense. Yeah, crikey, that nursery is huge because it's going right along here as well. Oh dear, look at this. Worth getting up in the morning, isn't it? Goodness me. I think it's a bit nippy in the winter. Yeah, market garden there as well, the growing salads, looks like. Someone there hoeing. A little bit of hoeing. Oh, no, I'm not going over those mountains. Hence the reason why they call this the Four Rivers route, because rivers run in the valleys, don't they? If I was younger, I would. I'd attempt to find a road that went up there. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. See, this is Monday, but don't forget, look at the number of cyclists we're seeing.
어디서 많이 본 것 같은데.
I have no idea what he's saying. I don't think he was being rude to me. I think he was just talking loudly to his friends. Oh, this is glorious, isn't it? And these, I keep coming across these. Do you know, this is such a good idea. It encourages people. Look, exercise machines. With instructions, mainly the elderly, but I've seen the young on them as well. Now here's a thought. Why hasn't every NHS hospital of a large size where there's room in the car park have an area with those displayed for people to use if they wish? After all, it is called the NHS, isn't it? You know, National Health Service. Oh, so we don't believe in exercises then, NHS? Oh, no, probably not. No, don't go there anymore, Andrew. It becomes political. We're just plain downright dumb, I think. Bloody hell, this nursery is still... There's still bloody glass houses, or polytunnels anyway. This, I think, is salad crops here. This is stretched literally for the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Some are growing, they're probably all individuals, aren't they? Some are growing salads, some are growing bedding plants. I saw some trees in one of them. This is one of the reasons I like coming out on the bike, especially around the back ways and things, because you see so much more of a country and how it functions. There's a reminder, wasn't it? Blue background, white bike. Lovely trees as well. These are some kind of prunus, aren't they? These would have been flowering. I think that's right. What's that one? That's not a beach, is it? Similar, yeah. More nurseries. I don't know what's 28 kilometres. We've got some English to the east of Yodai. Oh, they're numbered. All the lines of veg are numbered. This is commercial, isn't it? They know what they've got. This is so good. Why aren't we doing this in the bloody UK? Community gardens everywhere. And not just for people, and putting rules on them, oh, you can't sell your produce, oh, how can we trust you? No, you put the restrictions onto the management of the site, saying no chemicals, and then you allow the people to sell the produce if they want to. You can even have a little stall, couldn't they, every day of the week outside the allotments. Oh no, not the British, bloody too damn stupid. Or vested interests. Yeah, that's more like it, I suppose. Welcome to Hanam City. Now, I was thinking of staying here. See you. That's interesting. You'd expect that on the way out, wouldn't you? Not on the way in. Oh, that's nice, thank you. I do feel welcome. I shall stop in a minute somewhere, sit down, have a little drinky poos, and do a quick search, work out the time, see if I'm good for any more miles, going further, and check out the accommodation. La 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 la. Oh, this looks interesting. I Okay.
Sorry, bro.
Okay. They're all courteous, none of them have got bells, but they all shout out as they're approaching you, and normally in some kind of gibberish. It's probably Korean, but you know someone's behind you, so I always stick to the right then. But he actually said, I'm coming through on your left, so good man. Now what I'm looking for is a little bench somewhere. Now don't let me down, Korea, come on. This would be the perfect place for a little bench. And a little tea or coffee shop would be nice. Yeah, I'm looking for tea. Oh look, there is a bench there. Oh, someone's going on it. Do I really want some? Probably not. There might be another one. I'm not in the mood for talking at the moment, so especially when it's strained. Yeah, there's coffee shops everywhere here. And I've looked in some of them they do tea, but there's sort of one or two choices. I found something in some place the other day on Sunday that did a whole range of teas, which I thought, you know, these are the green teas and the various other types. Not milk. Fruit teas. Oh, interesting. Oh, he didn't say anything, did he? See how the Koreans cover up all their faces. Gangsters. I'm going past Gangnam actually. Gangnam's over here. I don't know why I leapt from gangsters to Gangnam. Shouldn't do that, should I? I might. I'm not sure whether it will be today. It might be today. It might be in the morning. I was thinking about staying there. We'll see. Right, it's getting a bit boring now. Off we go.